340 kilos, 750 pounds. Last warm up. Yeah, baby! Fist bump. Hell yeah, dude! And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. Today is an extremely special day. It's our very first session in the brand new Cult Strength compound, baby. My new gym. It's taken some time to obviously get things in here and get set up. We're not 100% done yet, but we're set up enough to get some deadlifts in today. Very exciting deadlift session, 6 weeks out of competition. So things are getting heavy. This is my heavy week of deadlifts, meaning we have a heavy single today. So I would like to work my way up to close to 800 pounds today, keeping in mind I still have 2 heavy deadlift sessions before this competition. So around 800 pounds, maybe a little bit less. We'll see how it feels though. I'll go off how it feels today for sure. We just need to make sure that it's a successful session. So a heavy single, and then it's probably some heavy pause deadlifts for the back down work. But also, super exciting, we hit 25,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed. We have big goals where this is the beginning, but very grateful for the milestone. Now, I was gonna do a giveaway at 23,000 subscribers, and then I realized it was just ticking over really quickly. That was just a couple of weeks ago, I think. So I'm doing a 25,000 subscriber giveaway because otherwise I'd be just doing them back to back, and it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? You guys are following the page too quickly, but we are doing a giveaway. I'm gonna give away some wrist wraps. So we've got the God Killer wrist wraps here. I do have knee wraps as well, so I'm gonna give some knee wraps away and a couple of programs. So there's plenty of stuff to give away. I will be letting you know how to enter for that shortly, but this is gonna be a big giveaway. So it's 25,000, you know, we may as well go big for this one. So there'll be plenty of prizes, more chances to win, and hopefully, you know, a lot of value in that for you. So that's, you know, my way of obviously thanking you guys for being here and supporting the channel. You know, I do this full time, and, you know, without your guys' support, then I wouldn't be able to do it, which would suck. So thank you guys. Now, before we start deadlifts today, pre-workout time, of course. Energy of the Gods, Hercules Sups. Yeah, I've been talking about this one. As I say, I don't promote things that I don't like. I've used this plenty of times now, and I definitely stand behind it. Insane amount of stimulants in here, but the stimulants in here don't make me crash. I don't get that boom, you know what I mean? It's a nice steady increase of energy. It's prolonged, and I feel good for a long time, and I don't get that ugly come down. So if you want to get one of these, herculesupplements.com.au, I'll put the link here. All that shit, use the code, get a discount, absolutely. But we're gonna dry scoop it, obviously, because we're pulling conventional here. I'm a man, I'm a straight man. There's no hate. There's no hate if you pull sumo, that's okay. You know, your boyfriend, you know, I'm sure would accept you as is, and that's what's most important. As long as you're loved, you feel loved, and you're comfortable being you, then you go for it, my friend. But for me, I like lifting heavy, conventional, and I like women. We'll get this in. Oh, it's fruity and delicious. Even though it's fruity and delicious though, it's still okay. If you pull conventional, you can still eat it. It's not gonna make you a sumo deadlifter. So, you get that in. That's only half of my pre-workout. Obviously, you know, it's important to have all your pre-workout, so give me one moment. Ooh. All right, so the gym is not fully finished yet, as I was saying. We ran out of paint, so I can't put the lat pull down together until the painting's finished. And we're gonna bring the monolift in on the weekend. So the monolift is coming, it's gonna be in here. You know, and then we're gonna obviously get some nice aesthetic touches on the walls, and we'll maybe get one more piece of equipment. We'll see how we go. We'll see what the room's like. The reverse hyper is gonna be set up over here as well. So we'll have a nice pocket of space here for something else. I really want like one of those lateral raise machines, because that's what I miss most, or what I'm gonna miss most about training at commercial gyms, is that one fucking machine. So maybe I should just get one. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, you'll see the improvements as we go. This is where I'm gonna do most of my sessions now. I'll still get to a commercial gym occasionally, I think, just to do some accessory movements, but all of my main movements will be done here or at base gym when I bench press with Big Vasa. But I would like to get some people in here to deadlift with me. That's kind of the goal. I know Big Vasa is gonna come up soon. Although I give him shit that he's not a good deadlifter, he's still a very good deadlifter. I think his best pull is around 350 kilos, so that's nothing to laugh about. That'd still be a really good deadlift session. But yeah, I'm gonna do some warming up now, I think, and then we'll get to work. And we'll chat more today. We'll chat more about the giveaway. I've got those 2 programs I'm releasing on the weekend as well. And we'll talk more about the gym, I think. I want to talk more about this, and also obviously the next 6 weeks of my comp prep as I head to Queensland to compete in a deadlift only event, which is gonna be fun. All right, baby, all warmed up now. We're gonna start deadlifting. It's about that time. We're gonna start with 60 kilos today, and we'll make 40 kilogram jumps. I'll use 20 kilogram plates for the most part until I get to around 300 kilograms. And then I'll decide what sort of jumps I'll do from there based off what my goal is, right? Because I have an idea of what I wanna get to today, but that depends on how the warm-ups go. I have to justify that with good warm-ups. So, I've got to put effort into this and make sure that I can earn that top set, because it's important now. I'm 6 weeks out, so I need to get some good sessions under my belt. They need to be successful. And I'll be completely transparent. Up until yesterday, I couldn't even stand up straight. The moving all of the shit, moved all the house stuff, all the gym stuff, it definitely made my lower back very angry. So I prayed to the gods, obviously, not Jesus, but the other ones. And I asked if they could please heal me, because I need to deadlift. And I woke up today and I felt pretty good. So I'm hoping that it stays that way and I can get through that top set without being in too much grief. That would be fucking unreal. We'll get this now though. Focus is on obviously technique. We'll bring a little bit more speed back now, but not really focusing on that. I've been liking how it's feeling just focusing on the movement, but I just might add that little bit more pop to it today. We'll see how that goes, huh? Yeah, buddy. 100 kilos next. Let's get it. $100 kilos on the bar. As I said, a bit of a mixture of plates. We're just going to go 1 bumper plate on the inside, 20 kilo bumper plate, and then we're going to go all the steel 20 kilo plates outside of that until we get to around 300. Hopefully get a bit more whip on the bar, which would be nice. This isn't as whippy as like a Texas bar or nowhere near as whippy as a Kabuki bar, but it's better than a stiff bar. Depends who you ask. I know those bloody sumo boys, I don't know what kind of bars they like. It's a bit of a worry. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. I can be noisy. I forgot. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's dangerous. It's on now. 140 next. All right, baby, 140 kilos. Before we do this, I am, really grateful that I have 25,000 subscribers, and without, I'm not trying to fucking toot my own horn because I don't have to, right? But a comment that I get quite often is, why do I have so few subscribers? Probably a couple of reasons, right? I look like this, so A lot of people, quite judgmental at first glance. They may think that I'm a big idiot. I can be, but I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this and a few other things, right? Because I kind of made it a point to not be a stereotype. I wanted to be educated because people typically look at me and think I'm dumb. So it's nice to surprise them sometimes. But initially people judge, so they move on pretty quickly. I'm pretty outspoken. I have opinions. And if people don't like my opinions, sometimes they take it personally. That's another reason why, I'm not trying to cater to everybody. I'm not trying to be fake. I'm not trying to be someone else, just trying to be myself. And if that means that my circle is tighter and smaller, yeah, because I pull conventional, so be it. So be it, I'm happy. But eventually the real ones will find me. I hope anyone who watches this either has a laugh, finds some sort of value, some sort of information that can help them with training. Sometimes it might fucking just get you out of the fucking house when you're feeling a bit down, right? I hear a lot of that, which is killer. That's why I do this. So if you find something positive from this, I'm happy. I'm having a good time doing it. So I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you. I'm very grateful. Now, I'm gonna do this really quick. You know how to do it really quick, right? I know you do. Oh yeah, you do. Let's get it. My nipples are hard. Yes, they are. $180 on the bar. I think it's time for a bit of violence. It's been a little while. Oh, if only you could see my pants right now. Pitching a tent. Pitching a bloody tent, mate. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Just kidding. Whew. Where's my belt? Shh. Yeah. Whew. Oh, it's good. Let's get it. All right, baby, 220 kilos, 485 pounds, and we're gonna make it look like 85 pounds, because that's what I like to do. I like to really just disrespect the weights. But then when it gets heavier, it actually becomes quite disrespectful to me when I can't move it off the ground, and I get quite upset about it. So that's why I like to bully these weights, because I'm stronger than them. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on. Oh, buddy. Feels good. Let's go, baby. We'll go another plate. 260 kilos next. Yeah, boy. All right, baby, 260 kilos. I think that's like 575 pounds, something like that. Another warm up, another single. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good, baby. It's a good day. Got to break this fucking place in, right? Unholy baptism, isn't that right, Joshy boy? Yeah. Whew. Let's go. Come on. Oh, baby. Feels good. 300 kilos next. Let's go. All right, baby, 300 kilos, 661 pounds on the bar now. Now, 6 weeks out of competition. My goal for this competition coming up, I didn't really put a number expectation on it because it's more of a practice run for me. The qualifier that I'm gonna be competing at in February, that's where I'm gonna have to hit upwards of 430 kilos, right? In a suit, but still 430 kilos. Now, this comp I'm gonna do raw with straps, it's a strongman comp. So if I can hit upwards of 385 kilos, I would be really happy with that, considering, you know, in this phase of my training, we haven't done that much heavy deadlifting, as, you know, this competition wasn't what I was peaking for. It's just practice, getting that competition practice under my belt. But for today's session, it needs to be heavier than my last heavy session, which was 340 kilos for a single. That was 2 weeks ago. I'm doing heavy single every 2 weeks at the moment, with that week in between being a bit more of a variation, a bit more volume. So a minimum, I would think 355 kilos today would be a great goal, and that's not meant to be a max. It's supposed to be at least 1 or 2 reps in the tank, okay? That's kind of the difficulty we're looking for. So we're still moving some good weight, but we're not hitting the ceiling because we want to continue to progress the next heavy deadlift session. We don't want to top out just yet. So that's the plan, but I'm going to smoke this now and we'll move on. Let's get it. Whew. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Yep. Yeah, baby. Let's get it. Feels good. All right, gang, 340 kilos, 750 pounds. Last warm up, we've got to make it move like there's a fair bit in the tank to justify another jump. 300 moved well, but this has to move, you know, almost like that to really justify going up. I kind of know how it has to look when I watch it back on video to know how much I have more in the tank, right? So if I want 355 today, I know this has to move at a certain speed to justify that. So that's my focus now, all on this one. Got to earn it, absolutely. Let's go. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Let's get it. All right, baby, top set, 360 kilos, very close to 800 pounds, 795 pounds. Now come around here. As I said, we haven't got all the plates here with us at the moment, and we can literally only fit this on the bar. So it's probably actually a little bit more than 360, probably like 361, 362 with these steel collars, but that's all we can get on, baby. These are all 20s, kilos, and a 10 kilo, obviously a 20 kilo bar, so you gotta make it work, baby. No excuses. I hope they stay on. Let's get it. Come on! Easy work. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Easy. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh. Oh yeah. It was a little harder than I wanted it to be, but we got it done. That's the main thing. I'm pretty fucking cooked. It's been a big week, but successful. I didn't miss it. It was a little bit hard. Sometimes it's nice when it's a bit harder than usual, right? Yeah. Whew. Interesting. All right, so we've got a bit of rain, so I apologize if you can hear the rain through the microphone. But top set, you know, that was like a little bit harder than I wanted it to be today. That was obviously a max for today. The right leg started getting the shakes. That's definitely a sign of fatigue. Definitely dehydrated still, so I need to fix that. And it's not like I make excuses, right? We still got the job done. We came in here, but obviously it was a very big week, and it's taken a toll, and that's the consequence of that. So, you know, it does affect training when we have things happening in life that are obviously very time and energy consuming, but that doesn't mean we don't get the job done. It doesn't mean we don't go and do something at least, right? We still have a goal, we still have to achieve it, and no one else is gonna do the work. You have to do the work, unfortunately, right? So you get in there, you have a crack. Today we were successful. So that's the main thing. We got it done. Was it perfect? Nah. Am I happy? I actually am happy because you know what? First session in the gym, huge week. Hey, we got the job done. I don't have to be sad about it. What can I say? I'm a simple man, so that's good. I had planned to do 2 back down sets, but because that was so fucking hard, I'm gonna do 1 back down set, 320 kilos, probably just a set of 3. This 2 will feel really hard, I probably assume, because my back's cooked, and then obviously I just worked so fucking hard then to lock that out. That takes a huge toll, so I expect this set to be quite hard as well, but it's just one more big push, you know? I'm doing fortnightly heavy deadlift sessions, so next week we'll back off a little bit, and then hopefully by the week after that I'm fucking feeling really good, feeling really fresh. Obviously I haven't been moving shit around, so nice and focused on a deadlift session to go heavier again, and I'd say be in the ballpark of 375 kilos for my next heavy deadlift session. It should move a little bit easier than that ideally. That's the plan, but we'll hit this now. Hey Wolfie, should I get this done now? All right, we're gonna do it. Let's go. Let's get it. It's gonna be hard, baby. That's what he said, wishfully. Come on. Get him down. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? That was RPE 15. Every rep got worse. Dear me. Woo. Huh?
No, I thought that might be bleeding a little.
Blood pressure PR. Fist bump.
Woo!
Hell yeah, dude. So that was really hard. I don't know if you can tell my face right now, but it feels like it popped off a little bit. 320 kilos never felt so hard. Neither is 360. But we got the sets done. We got them done, you know what I mean? Fight me in the comments if you have a problem. But I'm happy we got it done, and next week will be easier. And then the week after, as I said, we should be back to routine, so things should be going swimmingly. But I'm really happy with the gym. I'm really happy with the move. You know, it's gonna make my job of making good content a lot easier for you guys. I want to do a lot more tutorials. It's been a little while since I've done tutorials. Obviously, it's hard when we've been in commercial gyms and you don't really get to control the space. You don't be too rude and speak for ages and get in everyone's way, right? You're kind of just trying to stick to yourself. So now that I have my space back, I have definitely some great ideas when it comes to some bench press and some deadlift tutorials, for example, some different variations and ranking different exercises, right? So you guys, know what you should maybe be doing in your programs, what exercises to do, because there's so much garbage out there. There's also a lot of good stuff. So hopefully those videos can kind of help direct you in the right way, at least. But if you want something better than that altogether, go and get some of my programs, cultstrength.square.site. If you want to take programs to the next level, sign up to the Cult Strength Method and join the online coaching and programming service, right? Where we're a nice big community full of people, obviously, on the same path. We're trying to get strong, trying to get jacked. In the Cult Strength Method, you have 6 different options for programs. We have power building, power lifting, we have single lift programs, you have my program, all that sort of shit. Or as I said, you can just go and buy the programs without all the other stuff. Totally up to you. But yeah, what else? The walls, they're bare at the moment. I know, still boring. But I'm gonna be getting like a laser cut, some steel laser cut logo, Cult Strength logo. I'm thinking I'm gonna put that on the wall, nice big one there. Maybe a couple of other things here and there as well. I don't wanna go too messy with the walls. I want it to be nice, minimalist, but also dark and scary and evil, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm edgy, I'm very edgy. Would you say I'm edgy?
I'd say you're edgy.
Or would you say I'm edging constantly?
Both. Edging to being edgy.
Yeah, I edged myself that session, edged myself on the brink of fucking popping off, you know what I'm saying? Not in a good way, in a bad way. It's rough. Talking a lot of shit, hey.
Seriously?
What's next for training? What are we doing? Tomorrow is going to be a day off. I will probably come in the gym and just get some light bodybuilding movements in, just to get some blood flow, because my body is recovering at the moment. So, doing nothing is not good. We want to come in, want to move, get something done, but nothing worth filming. Saturday, hopefully down at base gym with Big Vasa for round 3, bench press battles, where I get smoked every week. That's okay. Just wait till deadlift day. Big Vas, that's what's up. Deadlifts are better anyway. Benching is cool though. Benching is cool. I like getting big titties. Big titties are dope. I prefer them on women though. But you don't get those ones through lifting weights. They cost money. I have tastes, I have preferences. It's okay, guys. It's okay to have preferences, Josh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It'd be rude not to. It'd be rude not to have preferences. Someone's got to have preferences. There's a lot of people out there. I think they just take what they're given and then they're miserable. Not me. No. I'm very happy. Yeah. Are you happy, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't lie to me. Come on. That's all right, mate. It's all right. We're all a bit fucking depressed around here. It's okay. We have a good days sometimes. It's me fighting my fucking ghost in the corner of the room. Fucking what? Delirious. That session sent me.
Say good night.
Go to the gym. Go to the fucking gym. Say it, Josh.
Go to the fucking gym.
It's your mum's favourite channel on YouTube. Subscribe.